Without ICT, you wouldn't be seeing me now on your screen. Without ICT, you probably wouldn't have heard about Discuss, not to talk about online registration or payments. Imagine a world without internet. No WhatsApp, no Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, no communication. It's going to be boring, right? My name is Umar Kabir Anini. I'm a software developer, a digital skills trainer, a computer scientist from Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto. I'm also the IT coordinator at the Center for Entrepreneurship Development in St. Peaceful University. I have built many websites and apps that are currently solving problems across Nigeria. I have trained over 30,000 Nigerian youths on various digital skills. I am a Google certified digital marketer and also Microsoft certified digital literate. I welcome you all to Discuss, where we will talk about many theoretical and practical digital skills you will need as a person to grow or as a business to start. Are you ready? Let's go. Whatever you choose to do in life, if you want to succeed, you will need to have a detailed plan and then follow it up with hard work. There was a lady I met on 12th September 2019, and one day I went to their house and we were talking about how our future is going to look like. So I asked her, when are you going to get married? And she said, when I get a husband, of course. So I said, if you see a husband now, will you get married? And she said yes. And I said, okay, I'll get married to you then. She smiles and say, okay, that would be interesting. And do you know what I did? I brought out my phone, I opened Google Tags and added just 3 tags. One is to introduce myself to her family on 12th January 2020, and then we'll get engaged by 12th March 2020, and then finally get married by 12th September 2020. It all started as a joke, but everything went according to same plan, because my phone will remind me whenever a particular tax is due, and that lady is now my wife. And trust me, I was nothing close to being prepared for marriage. All I was having was a detailed plan and faith in God. Detailed planning is the key to your success. First in your mind, then in your life. Like it is said, if you are not planning to succeed, then you are planning to fail. And the best way to have a detailed plan is to use digital technology to put it down. So first, let's download Google Tags on Android Play Store or iOS App Store to start planning how this lecture is going to be. Have you watched the video to the end?
Yes, we did, sir.
And what have you learned from the video?
Yeah, actually, we learned that technology, there is nothing we can do without technology, actually, because there are a lot of things. Like this Google Tags you made mention.
Okay.
I am going to start using it now. I learned that it is going to be very useful, particularly in running my activities. So yes. I learned a lot today, actually. And I am hoping to learn more in this lecture.
That's very good. Inshallah, we'll share more about it. I'm going to share my mobile phone screen so that we can follow through the procedure how to install the app, how you can get it from Play Store if you're using Android, how you can get it from App Store if you're using iPhone or any other iOS device. And we'll also see how we can use same application on computer if you want to use it on computer. So right now I'm going to share my screen, my mobile screen, so you can see how how it is done. The video basically introduces us to an app, how you can use digital technology to organize your life, to organize your business, to do your things in such a way that you can hold yourself responsible and accountable. Okay.
I will share the video later to the group, and inshallah you will all see it. What we are going to do now is we are going to enter Play Store to install the app, which is the Google Tax. Normally, Google Tax is an app made by Google for those who are just joining to help us get more things done, personally, or maybe at workplace, or maybe, at your business ground, so that you can increase your productivity. We are going to see a lot of applications, many of them, but we are going to start with the Google Tax now because that is what we are going to use as a basis for this lecture. It is what we are going to use to guide us through this lecture rather than PowerPoint, because PowerPoint is just slides that you use. But with Google Tax, you can indicate whether you have successfully completed that tax or you have not. So inshallah, we'll do it one after the other, and anyone we are done with, I'm just going to tick it and we'll see how it is done. So now let's go to Play Store. Are you here?
Yes, we are together, sir.
Okay, so you search Google. Google Tax. So this is the Google Tax. As you can see, you can add details and create subtax. You can create and do tax from. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it. Yes.
Yes, you can create and view tax from Gmail. Say, for example, now you at work and about closing, and you just receive an email from your boss that you should carry out a particular assignment, and you're about closing. So you want to set it such that immediately after you reach home, you want your phone to remind you about it so that you don't forget. So you can use this Google Tax directly from your Gmail. There is an option where you can add any message to a tax so that you can ask Google to remind you at so time, and it will do that whenever the time is due. So without wasting much time, let us install the application so that we see it practically rather than just talking about it. As you can see, the app has already been installed now. So let's open it.
Yes, we are together, sir.
Welcome to Tax. Keep track of important things you need to get done in one place. It's loading. Okay, so as you can see now, if you look at the top right corner, you will see a letter C, right? That letter C indicates where you can choose your account. For me, I have other emails account in this one, so that's why I'm having this button here. If you're only having one account, you only see this. You only see the account that you have. But I have other accounts inside my phone. That's why you are seeing 3 of them now. So let's check my own personal account. Let me show you something. This is my personal account. Let's get started with it. This is my personal to-do list. This one is my personal everyday. As you can see, there is a icon there indicating, it's a repeated task. Are you seeing it?
Yes, we are seeing it.
So every morning after I pray, I will see my askar around 5:40. And this app will remind me to do that in case I forget. So when I'm done with my askar, normally what I will do is that I will just take it. Have you seen it?
Okay.
I'm done with this one. Then when it is time for Maghrib prayer, as you can see this one today, it will notify me today around 6:15. And when I prayed, I will just take it that I prayed. The reason why I created all these taxes is because most of the times, the office where I am, you cannot tell whether it is morning or it is night. It's a closed place, and sometimes when I enter the office by 10, I think as long as 10 p.m. before I come out. So I use this app to remind me whenever it is time for prayer. So, I pray. And as you can see, the second one is a morning workout, which I set it by 6 a.m. So every day by 6 a.m., it will remind me that I need to, go out and exercise very well, actually. So when I'm done, I'll just come back and take it. And by the time you started using this application, you realize that whenever you are having a task and you did not complete that task, you'll be feeling guilty. You have done something not right. So that is that guilty that will force you, you understand, into, becoming, a better version of yourself, because they say we only grow when we do things that make us feel uncomfortable. So after I exercise, normally what I do, I go through Medium, I read articles, I read journals about technology, if there is anything new, in the digital space, so that when someone is talking about it, at least, even if I'm not a specialist in that aspect, at least I can understand what, that person is saying. So after I have done reading through the Medium, because the reason why I like Medium is that because of the nature of my work, I find it very difficult to read long, and bulky books. But on Medium, you find very educative articles, and you can read all of them 5 or less than 10 minutes. So think about it, if you can learn something in 5 or 10 minutes every day, rather than having to go through the pages of a book. So that's why I like Medium. You can try it, you can check it, it's very good. I'm sure by the time you started reading from Medium, you are never going to stop, because it's addicting. So normally at the office, we normally present, there's something we present at the office every morning. So when I come to the office by 10 a.m., I do presentation. And sometimes I get carried away, so that's why I put it also in this task, so that whenever it is time for presentation, I'll just go and present and come back. There are things that you write that are very difficult to actualize. Let me give you an example. You cannot just say, okay, I want to have 10 million naira by Monday. That one is not realistic. It's going to be difficult. So you have to know what you add to your tax. There are tax that, you shouldn't even bother about adding them. Instead of adding them, it's better to break them and then put it, as chunks, rather than as a complete something. And one of the things that I learned from using this application is that every day there's this sense of achievement and satisfaction that you get from yourself by checking completed list, because the above is a to-do list, and just below it you can see your completed list, which is also known as done lists. Your done lists can help you a lot, to keep going, so that maybe at the end of the day I was able to do this. I've done this, I've done that, and I've really tried. So I think I am still on the right path. So this, as you see it, is already a list created by me. Now, how about you that just downloaded the application and does not have any tax inside? How are you going to add it? How do you do that? There is an option to add a tax, and also an option to add a list. let me show you what it means. You see, this is my personal list. If I want, I can create a list for this particular lecture. If I want, I can also create a list for just to test, something. Let's do it. For example, the top right, you see new list. Have you seen it?
Yes, we have.
Okay, new list. Let's say EMS testing. Okay, this is EMS testing. This is a blank list. Now we want to add some tags to do. What do we add? Can anyone suggest anything to add in the list that we should, make sure that we achieve today?
Tea break.
Okay, let's add it. Tea break. Sorry about that. Tea break. So this is tea break added. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yes, we have seen it.
Well, if you want,
Yes,
you can just leave it like that as tea break. If you want to leave it like this is called a basic task. Let me just add it like this so that you see it. Have you seen it? It has appeared. Tea break.
Okay, you never seen it.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yes, we
Okay,
have
this
seen it.
is tea break.
Yes, sir, we have
This
finished.
is a basic task, but there's something. If you want to, achieve, greatness, you have to, be breaking your tasks into detailed. For those that have watched the video, will understand what I'm saying when I say details. Yes, so let's make it detailed. You tap on it. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Let's add, let's say, take my tea. Take my tea. As description. What time are we going to do the tea break? Today, right? 24th.
Yes.
Yes, 11:30.
I've chosen 24. And then what time?
11:30 to 12. Yeah.
Okay, 11:30. So this is 11 and this is 30. 11:30 a.m. Okay. So the tea break, is this something that you'll be doing every day, or it's something that will just come at once?
Every day throughout this lecture.
Okay. So we just tap on this repeat so that 11:30 a.m. and then do you know why you want to choose this repeat? If it is something that you do every day, yes, if it is something that you do every day, you don't have to be coming every morning to add it. You understand? So you can choose the days of the week. There are things that you only do during the weekdays. There are things that you only do during the weekends. So if it's during the weekdays, you can choose. Let's say day. This is for every day. Have you seen it? So now, every day by 11 a.m., it will remind us about our tea break. Let's change it by, let's say by week. Maybe you only want it, some days of the week. You can choose the days. Here you have from Monday to, I think to Friday, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have seen it.
Yes,
So
sir.
since we want it every day, let's just leave it like this. Every day. Done. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir. We have
Tea
seen it.
break. Take my tea. Time Wednesday, November 24, 11:30 a.m. Repeat daily by 11:30 a.m. Let's come back. And now we are having a detailed tax. And if you want, because on so many instances, you will say you want to finish something, let's say by 12, but you get to finish it even before it is time. So even if you are able to take your, your tea break before that time, you can still mark this task as complete, and it will be completed. For example, let's mark it as complete. Have you seen it? Have you seen it now?
Yes, we are seeing it. Yeah, we have seen it.
Yes, this task is completed now. Tea break. Now, let's add another one. And also, there is a time that maybe your hand just touch that radio button by mistake. There is a way you can actually reverse it from completed to uncompleted tasks. Let me show you. Let's come back to this completed tea break. You can just tap on it and you see mark uncompleted. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Then you tap it and it is no longer now in the completed list, but rather in the uncompleted list. Let's suggest another thing to add. Someone should suggest, please. After tea break, then what? Oh, it's only tea that you take for the whole day?
No, as far as this lecture is concerned, maybe we take a group discussion at some point.
Oh, okay. Okay. What time should we have the group discussion?
That should be maybe 12 to 1:30. Oh, sorry, 1 to 1:30, maybe.
Group discussion. We can set the time from here as we are creating it. Before the first task we created, it was after we created the basic task that we later, add the time and details of the task. And it was later that we choose whether we want it to repeat or we don't want it to repeat. So here, right from the point where you are creating your task, you can choose the time and details of the task. As you can see, we have 2 blue icons. Have you seen it?
Yes, we have seen it.
3 bars and then the one with a calendar icon. Yes, you tap on the one with the calendar icon. You choose a date, which is today, 24. It has already chosen that. So then you select the time. You said it's 1, right? For the group discussion. Yes. 1 p.m.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. And then you tap whether it is something that will, repeat every day or every week or every year. Let's say, for example, okay, let's just add this one and then do it as the next, as the next something. Done. As you can see, this group discussion does not have repeat. So that's why it is not having the arrows. that rotation arrows. Have you seen it?
Yes.
We did not mark it as something that will happen every day. So after today, we'll not see it tomorrow. Are you with me? Is that you can arrange your tasks according to their priority. Like here, it's obvious that tea break will come before group discussion. So you can arrange it. You can rearrange it so that tea break goes first, then group discussion come under it. And it is also possible that maybe it is during the tea break that you'll be having the group discussion. You can also add a task as a soft task to make it easier for you. Let me show you what I'm saying. Tea break. Okay. Have you seen it? I've created another one because this one I've already finished configuring it. So that's why modifying it is difficult, because I've already given and assigned a time to it. And if the tasks have let's say for example some soft tasks under it, you cannot limit it to a particular time, because each of the soft tasks might have its different time. You understand? So that was why we were not able to add any soft tasks to this one, because we've already assigned a date and time to it. But if you created, we create another one, tea break, as you see it here as a basic task, we can add a soft task under it, because we have not, chosen a date yet. Let's add a soft task under this one. Let's say group discussion. Is it only group discussion that we are going to do during the tea break, or is there any other thing that we can add? For the ladies, maybe you need to, put on your makeup, put makeup. So if you're done, you just press the back button to come back. We can mark this as complete since we've already created another instance of it. And also,
Let me send.
Hello.
We are together, sir.
Okay, so as we are seeing now, tea break is now a tax, but it is having some, soft tax under it. You understand? For example, maybe you want to go to the office, but after you go to the office, you have a lot of tax to complete. Going to the office itself is a tax. But after you reach the office, all the things you do, can also be, tax too.
Have a great day.
So you can put them as a soft tax under that basic tax. I hope you get it. Yeah. Somebody is raising the hand. Okay. Okay. Give her access. Okay. Someone has raised hand. I don't know. Is there any question that you want to ask?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm following all this, but actually, I'm just following you on the page. I'm not into the activity. So to get into this tax, is it through Google or through your email?
Actually, I don't know, maybe you joined late. Maybe you joined late because we've shared a story about the app, and we've followed through how you can get the app installed on your phone. But I don't know. Later, I will share this video and you will go through it, and I'm sure by the end of the video, you will be able to understand what we are really doing. This is an app called Google Tax, and you use it to organize all your tax, your daily tax, your weekly tax, your yearly tax, so that it keeps tracks of each of them. And at the end of the day, you can know whether your day, your week, or your year has been a productive one, or maybe you just wasted your time.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope you are with us now. So what we are trying to do now is that we are trying to explain how you can use the app.
Okay.
We've explained how you can create a business tax, and now we have come to where, if you need to create a tax that have a soft tax. For example, if you want to start a business, starting a business is a basic tax, but there are a lot of tax under it.
Okay.
You can start a business, but there are a lot of things you need to do to be in that business.
Okay.
So that's why soft tax is very important.
Yes, because I've been doing a manual thing. Just sending down my tax, daily tax, weekly tax, monthly, quarterly, and all that.
Wow,
now I get it. So I've been doing that, just on paperwork. So, but with this now, I've downloaded the app already. I've downloaded the app.
Okay, that's good.
So we can continue now.
Yes. Thank you.
We can continue. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. So,
yes, sir.
Now we are done with basic tax, and we are also done with soft tax. For example, I started giving an example that maybe you're about closing from work, and your boss sent you an email address that you need to reply as soon as possible. So you can use this tax to remind you as soon as you are back home, so that you don't forget to reply that email. Right now, what I will do is that I will share my computer screen so that I can show you from there how I can just, open an email address and add it to tax automatically from email without even coming back to this application, and it will update here. Okay. Don't look at my bank balance. Are you with me? Hello?
Yes, sir, we are with you.
Okay, so as you can see, let's say, for example, this is an email I received from my boss. And I want to reply this email, but because of time, I cannot do it now. So I want this email added to my tax, such that as soon as I reach home, tax will just remind me that you have an email that you are supposed to reply, and you should reply it. I don't know, just here at the top.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, you can see.
Let me zoom the page so you can see properly.
Clear. It's very clear.
Okay.
Okay. Very clear.
Button.
Very clear.
Have you seen it? This button.
Sure.
Okay, let's tap on the button. Tax. Have you seen it being added?
Sure.
It got the title from the email. Get the best deals Friday. I can add the details manually if I want to, and I can also choose a time for it. And I can leave it like this if I want to leave it like this. Right now, I don't even need to do anything. It has already been added. Now let's come back to my my phone so that you can see how it's now going to appear on my phone. Are you on my phone?
Yeah.
Are you seeing my screen?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So the reason why it is not here is because I did not added it to EMS testing list. You know, you can in your tags you can have as many lists as you want to have, because maybe you might be working, you know, in 5 different places and you want to have a different list for each of the places. So if you remember, I added it to my personal list. So now let's check my personal list to see whether it has been added. Now, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Sure. Yes.
Get the best deals with this Black Friday. Now, one thing about this is that this is not just going to help you reply this email fast, but you can actually start replying the email as soon as you tap this button. Get the best deals. Maybe you would have noticed a button. Get the best deals. It has created a button just below the tax. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Now let's tap on that button. You see. Have you seen the email address? This is the email address, and I can reply now without wasting any time.
Yeah.
Wow.
You understand? So like
Nice.
this, the most beautiful thing about this Google Tax is that it is integrated with most of the Google apps that that are available. Let's say, for example, you want to call someone, you can add that person's number to your tax, and that way, whenever it is time, tax will remind you that you need to call so person, and the moment you tap on that, person, you will just call that person. And another thing, another good thing about it is that if you have like Hassana has explained, she already have the book that she normally writes, her to-do list. But what if she lose the book? What's going to happen?
Exactly.
Because to-do list is like a roadmap. You write all the things that you want to achieve, how you want to achieve them, what you expect to, what you should do every day, and all of a sudden you just lose that book.
Anything will not be sweet. It will not
be difficult for you to.
it will not. I was in that mess before. I misplaced it. I ransacked the room, everything. I was confused. Finally, God helped me. I found the book. I sat down. I had to drink 1 sachet of pure water. I tell you, because it was my business deals. Everything is there. Everything that book. It's my navigation. My compass mark. So. But now that we have God, we don't already. We don't move. We don't move up.
Can just add it and you're done. So if you have 10 devices, the moment you add a tax on one of them, all of them is going to synchronize across all of them, and you no longer have to go and add it on all your devices. Like now, I added this tax on my computer and it is here on my phone. I'm using it. I can switch anytime. Even the Microsoft, Word, I've stopped using Microsoft Word, I've stopped using Excel, I've stopped using PowerPoint. What I use is Google Doc, because Google Doc, I will just, start writing a document. And whenever I feel like going out of my office, I'll just shut down my computer, and when I reach home, I'll continue from where I stopped. And I also have access to it, on my phone. The same thing Excel, the same thing PowerPoint. You no longer have to save before you close. Because it saves automatically as you're doing what you're doing. It is synchronizing across all your devices. There is an app which we'll talk about maybe after we're done with this one. It is called Google Keep. It's different from this one, though they can be integrated to work together. Google Keep allows you to, add a lot of important things together. Let's say, for example, if you, for those that are using Jotas, if you are the type that whenever, you want to go somewhere, you carry your Jota so that whenever you see something that is important, you just take it down. For those kind of people, Google Keep is going to help them a lot. Because even, if you're managing a business, there are things that you need to be jotting down. And these things can come off anytime. So that's why you should be having somewhere at least that whenever something comes out that needs to be taken note of, you can just, take the note, and you can attach it to a video. Unlike the ordinary Jota, you can attach a video, you can attach a picture, you can do a lot of things. Let me just give you a glimpse of how Google Keeps looks like. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we are.
So these are all the things I do jot down from time to time. So now let's come back to where we are. Go with us. Okay. So now let's move to like I said earlier, I'm not going to be using slides for this lecture. Rather, I'll use this task as a basis for our, for all the things that we want to talk about. I've already created all the tasks of the things that we are going to talk about, and they are in EMS list, as you can see. Let's start the EMS list. Have you seen it? Are you with me?
Yes, sir, we are together.
Okay, so now, because the whole topic is how you can use ICT for business operation. For those who are starting, if you want to start a business, you will agree with me that the first thing that you will have to do is to create a name for that business. So now right here, we want to start a business, a real business that does not exist. And we want that business to go live. And before the end of this lecture, that business, will be available, and people will, be able to, access its services. So who can suggest a name for our business? Which business do you think we should create? Any idea?
Let's say poultry and pet center.
Poultry
and pet center.
Okay, poultry. Can you summarize it as to something like 2 words?
PPC.
PPC. Okay. Let's create a business called PPC. So now
let's say poultry center. Is it okay, PPC, or we should use poultry center?
Poultry center. Well, let's just use poultry center. It's okay, I think.
Okay.
So now let's be using Google Keep to keep all this, information, so that later when we need to use it, it's easier to, just fetch it. Now let's come back to Google Keep. New business name, poultry center. Poultry center. Like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is going to sponsor our CSE registration?
It is registered already, sir.
Okay, it's registered already. Okay, so since it's already registered, we have created a business name. So let's tick this option. We have create a business name. We have done it, and the company is already registered. Thank God. And we now need a logo. Does the company already have a logo?
Yes,
I will
sir.
take
It's
care
a
of that.
logo of chicken.
Yeah, so I think
Okay.
yes, the company might have a logo, but what if you don't have the logo? What are you going to do? You have two options. First, to create your substandard logo, or to pay a professional graphic designer so he can help you to create a professional logo for your business. Now let's see how you can create your own logo, even if maybe you don't have money, or maybe you want to just try something yourself. So this is how you do it. There are a lot of applications in the Play Store and also the App Store that you can use to create your own logo. Let me see, I have some here. Have you seen it, Logo Maker?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
I've seen it.
Okay, so on the bottom, have you seen logo? Template, logo.
Active, not active yet. Sim, okay, active now.
Have you seen
Yeah.
logo?
Yeah, you can see.
You can choose the icon that you want to use in your logo. If it's a business related, if it is architecture or makeup, if it's food and drink. So let's look for something that has to do with chicken under food and drink. Shall we use this one? Or we shall look for something live?
A live chicken, whether broiler or layer.
Okay, look at it. See one here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's use this.
That's a turkey.
Are you all here?
That's a turkey.
It's a turkey. Okay. We can change
Let
it.
us just assume it is a chicken.
Okay, let's assume to save time. Let's assume. It even looks like a camel.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so Poultry Center is the name for our business. So let's tap on this company name. You will see edit text at the bottom. I don't know, have you seen it? Edit text.
Yes.
Okay, let me edit it to Poultry Center. Poultry Center. Have you seen it? There's a tick icon, top right corner. I'll just tap on that icon. The tagline. Do we have any motto that we can use, or we should just know it for now? Do we have any motto for the business?
We can skip that one, sir.
Okay, so there is a delete button. You can just delete the text. That we need to do is save. Now that you can image. What I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of times, maybe you would be taking pictures from your farm and you want to add a logo of your business. So if you want to do something like that, then you will need to create a transparent logo. That way you can put it
PNG.
Now let's go back to tax. We have created our logo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing that we are going to do now is who is going to help us with creating bank account for the business. Oh, it has been already done, so that we just keep it.
Yes, sir. We can skip down.
Thank you. So as you can see now, all the subtasks that are under starting a business, we've already completed them. So it is now safe to say that we have started a business. So we can take this one. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen how I started by finishing first with the subtasks, and then later I come back to the main task and then completed it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next task that we are having now is online presence. Now, what is online presence? Online presence is when, if someone is looking for your business and that person types, your business name or such, something in relation to your business, your names appear or your business appears in the search engine. For example, now let me show you something. If you search, let's say, now if you search, let me search my business name. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Solutions. Okay, search. This is called online presence. You are only seeing this because I'm online. A business is having online presence. You see, you can call from here, you can chat with the business, you can get directions, you can visit the website, you can see the times that they open, the time that they close, and so on. So this is called a business, an online presence. And to do this, you are going to need to be on a platform called Google My Business. Though they have updated it to business profiles now, but I think the app is still, having the name Google My Business. So let's head to Play Store and install the application so we can see how we can add this particular business of poultry center to the Google My Business so it can appear here, just like this one. And one beautiful thing about this is that it's free. It's free, and it also keeps track of all the number of people that search for this particular thing, that click on this call button, that requested to get a direction on map, and so on. So let's download the Google My Business and see how it works. Google My Business. Google My Business. Get your business found on Google for free. Have you seen it? Now let's install the application. The application is installed.
Abada Manjota, the view.
Get started. Now it's asking me to choose account. Let me choose my personal account.
Go a paper.
Have you seen it? Now I need digital solutions and this, number of views, number of searches this month, number of activity. I can use the app to create offers, business offers. Maybe if there is an event that is going to take place at the office, I can also use it to create such event. And the event will be visible on Google search. People, when they search the business, they will see that this business has an upcoming event that they can register or attend. If I want, I can update my logo. I can create special offers that will turn my visitors into customers, actually. So also, all from this app, also I can create what we call search ads and display ads. When you are using a free app, normally you see a pop-up that comes with ads that you will have to watch before you can continue. I don't know if anyone of you have ever seen anything like that. Hello?
Yes, I've been seeing it.
Okay, so through here you can create your own, so that it is your own ads that people will be seeing rather than you just seeing other people's ads. We have the customers where you can receive, if someone, wrote something, maybe, about your business on Google Maps or gave it a review, you will see it here. If someone sent you a message directly from, the search engine, you also see that message here. If someone follows you also from there, you can also see all your followers directly from here. You can edit, as you can see. This is the business name. This is the category of the business, and a lot of things. So now what we want to do is we want to add a fresh business, because this business already exists. So you want to add something, a business called Poultry Center, which is a new business we just created some minutes ago, so that people will be able to discover it on Google search engine. Have you seen this add a new business plus?
Yes, we have seen it.
Okay, you add it. Start building your profile. This will help you get discovered by customers on Google Search and Maps. Okay, so our business name is Poultry Center. Poultry Center. Business category. What is our business category?
Agric related business.
Agricultural service,
Yeah.
cultural production. Which one?
It's both the services and the production.
Agricultural product wholesaler. Which one? The production? Okay, let's
Use
choose
the
agricultural
production.
products. Okay. Next. Do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? You know, you can start a business without office.
Of course.
Yes.
So
course.
if you don't have an office, you can just say no. But if you have one, you know, you just choose yes. Does the poultry center have an office?
Yes, in Katsina.
Okay, so let's just later actually after creating this program. Where do you serve your customers? From home or office?
From office.
Okay. The address of the office?
The same address.
Okay, Katsina. Katsina State in Nigeria, right? Okay, next. What's the business phone number? So we can add it here. The business phone number. We can use your personal number. We can update it later actually. Shall I use any number?
Yes, just choose any number and add it.
Okay, let's choose one. Do you have a website? Do you currently have a website for poultry center? Do you have it? We don't have it. So let me just tick this option that says I don't have a website. Then next. Valid number.
Maybe you remove the 0. Okay.
They're asking of our mailing address. Amadu Bellowe offer via Katsina. Local government Katsina. City Katsina. Postal code. Just write 234 like we said. State. Okay. We can verify the business because they are going to pass us through some verification stages. Because before you can just add a business anyhow, but now after you add a business, Google needs to verify whether that business actually exists, so that people will not be searching for business that does not exist and it will be coming up. So that's why now when you create a business, Google will have to verify it before it goes live. As you can see now, yes, we have created this business, but we cannot verify because it will require, some things which we don't have at hand. So basically, this is what you'll be having after you have filled all the forms that you need to fill, and you have there's something I'm looking at coming. I want to show you. Now look at it. This one has already been verified. That's why it is having these options. You can view it on Google search, and you can also view it on map. For this one, we can apply for the verification now, but it will take time for Google to look into it and make sure that that business actually exists before they add it to Google Maps. So I think we can go to the next one so that we don't spend much time here, because we've already done the basic things. And after you're here, the only thing that you need to do is just to wait for Google to verify that your business exists, and it will normally take.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
What do we need for the verification?
The only thing that you need for verification is just to put the exact address, the postal code, the street address. That's all, and they'll verify it for you.
Thank you.
And if you have some pictures, if you add the picture, as many pictures as you can, it will increase your chances of getting verified as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move to the next one, which is being places for business. How many of us are using Bing? Is there any one of us that is using Bing search engine?
Okay, for each side.
On Windows.
Because people normally use Google search engine.
Okay.
It is the most popular one, and people, but if you don't want to use Google search engine, you can also use Bing. Bing is also a good search engine from Microsoft, and just the way you can add your business to Google search engine, you can also add your business to Bing search engine. And the way to do that is to search Bing places for business. You sign in if you have an account, and if you don't have an account, you create a new account with Bing, and then you can register your business. It's simpler than this actually, but Google has more functionalities and features, and of course people that are using the search engine of Google are much more than the people that are using Bing, because normally computers come with Microsoft Edge browser, but almost more than 80% of people that browse will rather download another browser, most of the time Chrome, and prefer to use it. And even though Bing is made homepage of that Edge browser, people still, even if they want to use that browser, they will still rather go to google.com and search what they want to search. So can we say that we are now online? Can we assume you are online?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Let's assume now we are online. Let's assume that when someone searches Poultry Center, it will appear on Google now. like 3 years ago, when you add a business, on using this Google My Business app, it will just go live instantly. But as time goes on, people started creating fake businesses. That's why Google restricts that functionality. And the reason why I did not complete that verification is because if I do that, the owner of this pottery center will not be able to do it, because I'll be the owner of the business, and I don't want to be the owner of someone's business. You understand? He cannot have a control over, the business I created. So that's why it's better, since I'm not the one that will be managing the business, will allow him to create his own account so that he can use his phone number, he can use his email address, he can make sure all the informations that he supplied are real informations, so that when Google verify it, the business will just go live and he can edit it and update whenever he wants to do that. So the next thing that we will talk about is social media platforms. Social media. Well, in this generation, yes, you can do business without social media. But I think with social media, you can achieve a lot within a short period of time. There are many, social media platforms that you can use, when you are starting your business, or maybe even if you are in a business and you want to grow that business. And one of them is WhatsApp. Well, WhatsApp is a very good communication tool, and I want to agree that all of us are using WhatsApp. But there is a WhatsApp that is made just for business, and it is called WhatsApp for Business. I don't know if you know it. How many of us have come across it? WhatsApp for Business is different from the normal WhatsApp that we use.
Yeah, some of us are aware, sir.
Yes. So that WhatsApp for Business has a lot of features. Some are known, some are popular, and some are not. But inshallah, through this lecture, I will try and see how we can explore each and every one of them, and to see how you can actually implement it to make your business tasks easier for you. So let's download Google, WhatsApp for Business. Let's go to Play Store. For those who are using Apple device, they can search it inside. So like you see, I've already installed it. WhatsApp Business. Have you seen it? Okay. After you successfully download it, this is the first screen that you are going to see. Chat, status, calls, if you want, you can, share a picture instantly by swiping, toward the camera side. And let's check this option here. If you tap on this three dots, you'll see business tools, news, new group, new broadcast levels, link devices, start messages, settings. So let's explore them one after the other. The business tools, the business profile. Okay, so This is a business called Chiabinchi that deliver delicious meals to your doorstep anytime you're hungry within a short period of time. As a food delivery service, the address is in Sokoto, but since now we already have our business, let's modify this to be a poultry center. Poultry center. We have updated the name. The description, we can leave it blank or just write maybe chicken and add it as our description. We can search the categories and choose something agriculture. Let's just leave it as agriculture. Are you with me? Hello?
Yes, we are now.
Hello? Yes. Okay. So for location, you can Katsina, right? Let's choose Katsina. Ahmadu Bello Way. Ahmadu Bello Way, Katsina. Okay. Business hours. Select your business. Let's just choose always open. Monday, 24 hours, Tuesday, 24 hours. Though you can change the time if you want. If you don't want it to be 24 hours, you can choose something other than that. Now let's just save. Then you can add your business email if you want to add it. If you have a website, you can add it. And one thing I forgot to talk about is the Google My Business can create a pre-website for you according to the information that you supplied. Because we don't have much information about Poultry Center. So that's why it did not give us that option, because there are a lot of things that you need to put together before Google My Business actually gives you the option to create your pre-website using their own subdomain, actually. So let me just quickly show you what I'm saying. Then we come back later to continue for Google My Business. Look at it. Though I have my own personal website that I built, custom one, but this is the one that Google, Google My Business created for me. According to the information I supplied to the app. Look at it, DD solution. Dot business dot site. So the solutions. Dot business dot site.
Now,
So this is the site that Google created for me automatically. Software company Sokoto, open today until 9 p.m. Make appointment. These are some of the I shared, in the Google My Business. So that's why it is. We did not select the time, that we are open. So that's why I did not give us this option, and we have not, made it clear what we do in our services list. And these are some of the call to actions that, when someone comes, through your site, will press on one of them. Maybe, they want to call you, they can just tap on call and they'll be connected to you. And when they press on this direction, they'll be directed to Google Map, and they'll see your location on map, and they can follow through it if they want to. So let's come back to WhatsApp and continue. So another thing that WhatsApp My Business has that is very important is catalog. Catalog allows you to add all the products and services that you provide or sell, so that someone, by just collecting your number, can see all the services that you provide and all the products that you sell without even talking to you. I have not added any product yet. So let's enter and add some so that you understand better what I'm saying. So this is Catalog Manager. Let's add a new item. What do we add? What do we expect to buy from Poultry Center?
Poultry feed now.
Poultry feed. Poultry feed. The price.
6,000.
6,000. Now let's search for an image for poultry feed. Poultry. Download image. We have added image. If you want, you can add as for the same product. Let's add our product by clicking on. Have you seen it? Our
Yes, sir.
now been added to the catalog.
Oh,
wow. So if someone, let's say for example, I want to contact this business. Let me see. That's the number I used to register for for the WhatsApp business. So let me save it as a poultry center.
Start with this one now. 100 does what? 2. This wouldn't catch you.
Let me enter my personal WhatsApp. Search for
1K. Same.
poultry center.
Try with your guitar.
Search through their profile.
Get now 161. Answer she wants 450. 15 naira transport. 16 selling. One number I took a sending show which is at 100 naira. Don't like to say that much again, she wants it.
Have I saved? Manage product. Okay, it's now added. So if I want, I can easily share this catalog to any person I want to add, and I can as well share the link to the catalog, so that those that are coming even out of WhatsApp, by just clicking that link, they will be redirected to the catalog, and they will see the list of all the things that are being sold at Poultry Center. So let me copy the link. Now, let me send this guy the link to my catalog. Have you seen it? Now let's come back to my personal WhatsApp, and this is what I received from Poultry Center. They have sent me their catalog address. So let me see what they have. Let's do something else. It has not shown yet. Let's see what the problem is. Business catalog. Okay. This item wasn't approved to show in your catalog because it violates WhatsApp commerce policy for animals. So that's why they did not, approve it. They have a policy, that I don't know, that you shouldn't sell animals. So, and they are seeing animals in this picture. So that's why they denied it. So let me see. Let me delete it and add another one that does not have any picture of a live animal. So poultry feed. I think we can use this, right? Poultry feed. $6,000, right? Then we save. So let's see if this one gets approved or not. We're still waiting. Still have not been approved. So I think this is what we should do before they approve it. It's already 12, so if maybe we'll take a break, a 30-minute or 10-minute break, so that it will not be too much. A 10-minute break, and then we later, continue.
Okay, we are all welcome back. And I believe with the tease I gave you yesterday concerning the fact that today's class is loaded, I believe you all can testify to it so far that it is actually loaded indeed, and it is really practical and really experiential. And I believe you are getting the value for what you paid for. And I'm happy you guys are getting along. We've been receiving good feedback from many of you about how much you've been enjoying this class and how much you appreciate what we are doing for you. And we are always happy to receive your feedback. Thank you very much. So we'll be starting up in the next 3 minutes. We'll continue where we stopped earlier on in the next 3 minutes, so that we can be rounding up, or we can round up for today's section. I know many of you don't want this section to stop at all, and I know you want to just keep on enjoying the speaker and the facilitator for today. You just want him to just keep dishing out a lot of knowledge and practical skills to you, and I believe you would get all you need to get even as we move along. Don't forget, this is going to help you a lot, and we believe everything that you get from us will add value to you in all totality. So in the next 2 minutes, Mr. Umar will take over from me from here, and then we'll see how far we can go for this second section. Thank you very much. Please, if you are online already, you can just signify by sending an emoji in the chat box below, so we'll know that you guys are back, and then we can start. If you are online now, you can raise your hand, or you can just clap your hands, or you can just send an emoji to the chat below, so we know that we are all back and here together for the concluding section for today. Okay, thank you, Mr. Suleiman Sani. I can see that you are on already. You're welcome, Mr. Suleiman Sani. Who else is online? We just need to know that, okay, everybody is back, not that we are just talking. And okay, thank you, Mr. Abdullah Abdul Wahab. I can see your hand raised. That's perfect. We want to make sure that you are back and we are not just dishing out information with nobody at the receiving end. Who else is on so that we can kickstart? We want to make sure that all these people we are seeing on our display board is actually fully with us and not just pictures. We want the people behind the marks to be available for the next section. It won't be nice that we have prepared all this and yet you are not on ground. We have only 2 people online. Thank you, Professor Shuaibu Bello. Thank you very much, sir. We are happy that you are online. Thank you for signifying. Thank you very much, sir. Who else is online so that we can start this? We don't want you to miss anything. We don't want you to miss any part of this training. We want you to get the full dose. You know, we told you from the onset that your transformation is our focus. The change that comes to your life and the change that comes to your business is our focus. And I believe one of the advantage of this Google tax that we have been talking about since morning and which we are using to guide ourselves for today's training is actually to help us as entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and those of us that are still in the civil business, in the sense that you have so many activities that are always coming on you and coming your way, and yet you really need to do those things. But most times you find yourself being disorganized. But I believe with today's class, you've been able to find a tool, a digital tool for that matter, to actually put you on track and put you posted on everything you are doing and everything you want to achieve personally, organizational wise, and corporate wise. So you can see that this training is seriously for you and you don't want to miss out. And one of the trick is this: if you miss out on this, even the recording, it might take you a lot of effort to actually go through all the phases of skills that has been dished out for this training today. So it is better you are online with us. So as we are doing it, you are interacting and you are actually getting the knowledge that we are dishing out to you. So without wasting much time, I think we'll be going on now with the few people we have online. I believe every other person will join us immediately they are available. We've also dropped a message in the WhatsApp group so that anybody that is not here now would see the message on their WhatsApp and know that we are on already. Thank you very much. From now, you'll be hearing from Mr. Umar, our facilitator for today. Thank you.
Hello, you can unmute yourself, please, so we can know how far we've done so far, the things that we were able to get from the previous session of the lecture, so we can know if we actually can continue from where we stopped, or there is something that is missing. So I quickly go back to it and talk about it. So yeah. I was asking if we are together. I don't know if I've said some things, I've showed you some things that I will still need to go back to explain better. Or maybe we are together and we can just continue from where we are now. So Hasana, you can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Okay. This class is very inspiring and impactful. Thank you very much, sir. In fact, you have widened my scope, and thank you very much, sir. And I have learned. However, I would love you to summarize some of those apps that we need to use. For example, like the Google Tax Max, the Google Business, My Business app, and all that. So I would love you to summarize. Yes, sir. Some of those maps, some of these apps. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. I will do that, inshallah, before the lecture runs out. I will summarize all the apps, and also I'll share the links to download all the apps via WhatsApp, and all the links of the things I talk about during the lecture, inshallah.
Okay, sir. And I believe there's a PowerPoint to that, apart from the video.
Well, actually, for this lecture, we chose to use the tax to be our PowerPoint, because the tax will allow us to navigate through each of the components of the lecture, which the slides might not necessarily, you understand, allow us to do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Whatever that is available on ground, we'd love to have it. This video, we would love to have it.
I don't know if anyone has any other thing to add.
Hello, sir. Can I say something, please?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't know whether part of your lecture you will help us with that digital storage of business. That's application that you can download in your laptop or desktop and be keeping record instead of using hardcover book.
Yes, it's part of what we'll talk about today. This course will only introduce you briefly to most of these things, because it's a very broad something. Even this WhatsApp business, there are a lot of things that can be done with it, but we're just touching it briefly. And after this WhatsApp for business, we'll talk about Facebook. Just imagine how big and broad Facebook features are. for us to, cover them within the short period of time is not possible. So that's why even after this certificate, you can still register, other courses. There will be some professional courses, specifically digital courses at the Center for Entrepreneurship, Development at same university, Usman University, so that you can get the chance to explore these things deeply. But now we just, talk about them briefly so that you just have an idea what can be done. And if you need anything or any support or any help, then from there we can then talk about how it is going to be done or given to you.
Okay. So then secondly, sir, though Prof is not online from Mariam, but we will have to talk to her if we'll be given another opportunity to join diploma classes on this entrepreneur class. Some schools like Kaduna Business School, they do certificate, they do diploma. So I don't know whether Osman Danfodio University will also giving us the opportunity to join diploma class, but online, because most of us are not in Sokoto. As I speak to you, I'm in Abuja right now. So I don't know whether you help us talk to her. It's
Okay, I will do
great
that,
advantage.
inshallah. In fact, she will go through the recording of this lecture and she will get you a message from you. So,
Okay.
inshallah, that message will pass across. So I don't know
Oh.
if there's any other person that has any thing that he will ask, he would like to ask before we continue. Okay, in the absence of any other question, let us continue from where we stopped, where we were talking about how you can use WhatsApp WhatsApp for business to do a lot of things to make your business easier for you, to add your product to your catalog so that when someone asks you about a particular product, you don't have to be, typing, writing, resending the same information that you have already shared before to so many people. So this catalog is just like your normal store catalog. You can add all the products that you have with their price. If they have, a description, you can give it. If they have, a link where people can purchase them online, you can also link it to this catalog so that people can just come to your catalog and will have access to your product as well as purchase them right from there without you even knowing actually. So let's continue and see how it is actually been done practically. Here, let me share my mobile screen so that you can see it. All right, so okay, this is WhatsApp. This is where we are. We've added, this is our catalog. So this is what we've added. Before the break, this is what we added before the break. Before, we used an image which violated, WhatsApp rules. So that's why they rejected it. So, but now that we use another image, they have approved it. That's why it's here. Poultry feed 6,000. So from here, if I want, I can easily, delete it if I no longer have the product or sell the product. And if I want, I can also make it invisible so that people will not continue asking me about this particular product when the product has already finished. So, so when they enter my catalog, they will see other products, but they will not see this one because I've made it to be invisible. Maybe, by the time, I get a new stock, I can just make it visible so that people can buy it again. So let me go back to my personal WhatsApp. look at it and check the same link that was sent to me by Poultry Center and see now if we have that product inside. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Are you with me? Okay, so you see from here, you can message the seller directly by tapping on the product that you need. You can add it to your cart. Let's say, for example, you want to buy like 10 pieces of this. So you can continue pressing this. Notice the right, top right, you see an icon of a cart where it indicates the number of product you've added to your cart. Have you seen it? So far, I've added 4. So let's say, let me add 5. So this is just like saying, I need 5 pieces of poultry feed, each at 6,000. That is about what? What's the total?
30,000. 30,000.
6 times 5.
30.
That is 30,000, right?
Sure. Yes.
Are you with me?
Yeah, we are with you. You are not hearing us?
Oh, yes, I wasn't hearing you before, but now I can hear you. So, like I was saying, 5 pieces of poultry feed will cost us 30,000, right?
Sure.
And WhatsApp Business have already calculated it for us. And as you can see on the screen, 5 items, the total is 30,000 estimated value. The reason why it's estimated is because maybe, you will require to pay for delivery or something, which is not covered by this card. Then you can just send a message, hello, please check this order. For example, and now let's go back to Poultry Center. This is the message that they will receive. They will receive from Umar that, hello, please check this order. I need 5 items of the poultry feed, each at 6,000. You understand? So by just looking at this message, you know the total number of product that the person is talking about. You know the exact product that they are talking about. You don't have to be asking them, which one do you want? Which category? Is it the one of 6,000? Is it the one of 7,000? Is it the one of? He has already indicated. So this has saved you a lot of, time and energy, and it has also saved your customer, because you no longer need to, be asking a lot of questions, and you no longer need to be asking questions from him, because you have already indicated what he wants. Let's view the cards. As you can see now, we are only having 1 product. Had it been there are many products, you can add as many as you want and then send just 1 order, and the person will see, that you need pieces of so product, you need so pieces of so product, and this is the total amount. And you just send you a confirmation that those products are available, and he will send you his account number and you forward his money. So that's it. Let's add another thing to our catalog. So that we get it more clearly. So this is our catalog. Let's add another product. What should we add? What should we add now? Someone should suggest, please.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. Okay, I've added egg. What's the price?
1,005 per crate.
1,005. Okay.
Crate.
Okay, let's find an image to use for egg. Okay. Have you seen it? Egg 15. We've added our image, so let's see. Okay, as usual, it will take WhatsApp, some time to check whether this image and this product is allowed to be sold on WhatsApp, because there are some things that they don't allow. So let's wait for them to verify it. For the meantime, we'll go and explore other things as they verify it. So let's move to the next one, which is a greeting message. Greeting message is normally works this way. When someone messages you for the first time, if they get instant reply from you, chances are they will not look for another person. Let's say, for example, I'm looking for where to buy egg, and I send a message, of someone. Maybe it's the first time I'm going to be doing business with you, and I send you a message, and you did not reply. What will I do? I'll call another person, right?
Yes.
So this greetings message works this way. Even if you are not online at the moment someone messages you for the first time, you will just receive an automated message that welcome to so. We are glad to have you. What can you offer you? What do you need? You understand? Please answer, and we'll respond as soon as possible. And if we take more than 2 minutes to respond, please give us a call immediately. So even if you are not online, even if you do not respond, the person will call you. But if he messages you and you did not respond, he is definitely just going to look for another option, because he will believe maybe you are not ready for business, or you're not available. So that is how you can utilize this greetings message on WhatsApp Business. So let's see how you can actually create and set this option for new users. This option says send greeting message. Greet customers when they message you the first time or after 14 days of no activity. Okay, maybe it is not maybe it's not a new customer, but it's a customer that you have not talked with for 2 weeks. You know, they still need to get a response from you as soon as possible. So that's why if you activate this option, it's not only your new customers that will be greeted, but those customers that you did not talk with in a period of 14 days. I hope you get it. Are you with me?
Yes, the network is a bit poor, you know. Sure,
Okay.
that's what is affecting many of us.
Okay, so greetings message. So here you can use this icon, the pen icon, to edit how your message should appear. The default one is thank you for contacting Poultry Center. Please let us know how we can help you. You can add something like if, however, if we did not respond, please do give us a call immediately. Then you just save. Okay. So this recipient, you can choose whether you want to send a message to all the people that you know, that message you, or you want to restrict it to some, you know, group of people, like say maybe your contact. So if you don't have someone's number, if they message you, they will not receive this message. But as it is now sent to everyone, everyone that send you a message, a new message, they will receive this as a response. Everyone not in address book, everyone except, you understand, you can choose the one, but let us just leave it sent to everyone, since we are not having anyone that we don't want to do business with. So let's save and continue. We are done with greetings method. We are done with greetings message. So I don't know, how can we test it? Can I get someone to talk to me on WhatsApp now? The number to dial is 081 2121 2174. You save it as Poultry Center, and then send me a message on WhatsApp now, so everyone sees what you are going to get after you send that.
The number again?
081 Let me show you the number so that you can. Have you seen it now?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the number. Before he send a message, let us listen to some music. Shall we?
A lot of people are not able to speak. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe they are finding it difficult to unmute their microphones or what? Thank you for that. He have sent us a message. However, we are online when he sent the message, so I'm not sure whether it will work now, but let's see.
No, it's working.
Have
Thank you
seen
for
it?
contacting Poultry Center. I'm reading the message.
Okay.
Thank you for contacting Poultry Center. Exclamation. Please let us know how we can help you. However, if we did not respond, please give us a call immediately. It's worked
Well,
perfectly.
have you all seen it? So this is how the greetings message works. So let's explore other features before time runs out. The next one is away message. Well, the way this away message works is that it sends a reply with a message whenever you are away, when you are not online. So your data is on, but you are not using WhatsApp, and someone message you. So if you configure this one, people are going to get a response that you are currently busy, but you will respond as soon as possible. That will, make them to at least give you some time before trying other people. So let's configure this away message. Thank you for your message. We are all available right now, but we'll respond as soon as possible. I think we can just leave this default one. We don't even need to edit it. Schedule. This schedule, you can choose whether you want this message to only be sent at specific hours that you are busy. Let's say, for example, I'm always available for business, but I have a specific hour, maybe 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. that I normally go and free. So anyone that messages me around 2 p.m., he will get this message that I'm not available right now, but I'll contact him as soon as possible. We've configured the hours that we are going to be available for the business in the business profile. Do you remember us doing that? Now, with this option outside of business hours, if you select outside of business hours, any hour that you did not select to be your business hour, if someone sends you a message during that hour, he is going to receive this away message. But for now, let's just leave it as always sent. We can also test it. Let's save. We can also test it by, just going away. Please, the person that volunteered to message us, I don't know if you can send us another message again.
On it?
Yes, on same number.
On this.
Okay, what I'm saying is that, by default, when you send me the message, was Poultry Center online?
Yeah.
Was it online?
Yes, it's online. It's delivered,
okay,
and I'm seeing it on your screen. I'm seeing it on your screen.
Okay.
What I sent it on your screen, mobile screen.
Let me go off. Check through your WhatsApp. Make sure it is no longer showing online before you message me, and then try it again. Let's see.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
I
we can hear
message you. Hi. Yes, sir. I message you and a message pop up at once. And it really thank you for contacting Poultry Center. Please let us know how we can help you. However, we did not respond. Please do give us a call. Thank you for your message. We are unavailable right now, but we will respond as soon as possible. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's enter the WhatsApp and see the messages. Okay, the first one. Okay, have you seen it now?
Yes, I've seen it.
The reason why the last time it did not, the message did not got sent was because I was still online. My status was still showing online when the message was sent by Abdullah Ahmad. You understand? I was still online, but now
I noticed you are online. Yeah.
Yes. Well, now since I'm no longer online, that was why when Abu sent me a message, I was able to, get him this automated message delivered to his phone. So that's why he's having to. Because at first I was like, maybe WhatsApp have it in their algorithm that you cannot, send a welcome message and then, which is not so. So it's a good thing that we've done it.
It's actually so, because for me that I received the welcome message, I did not receive the offline message.
Okay. No,
even though I sent to you while
yes,
you were offline.
Check it. The first one is greetings message, and the second one, thank you for your response, is away message.
Yeah,
it's two messages that you received at once. So let's quickly check the next one, which is let's check business tools. Quick replies. Okay, the way this quick replies work is that, as you're doing business, there are a lot of things that will be happening repeatedly. Let's say, for example, people will, keep on asking you if you can help them, with the delivery, and you already have an answer that you want to be sharing all the times whenever someone talk about delivery, and you want to save yourself that stress so that you just create a shortcut. Whenever someone talks about delivery, then you just put that shortcut and that message will pop up and you send it to that person. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let's add it. First, let's create the message. I am very sorry, but currently we are not doing delivery across Nigeria, Kukuma across Africa. However, you can contact 0500 DHL after your order to help you with that. Okay, so this is our message. So just imagine sending this message to 20 people. It's stressful. And what if you receive this message like 10, 20 times every day? It's going to be stressful. So there is a way you can create a shortcut for all this long message so that when you put that shortcut, this message is going to appear. Now let's create a shortcut. Our shortcode, to create a shortcut, you just tap here and then write, let's say, for example, delivery. It's our shortcut, and then save. Now, whenever someone talk to me about delivery, I will not waste my time writing all those long dramas. All I will do is just slash delivery. Have you seen it? I can just tap. The message appears and I'll just send without wasting much time. And you can create as many shortcuts as possible so that as you are doing your business with WhatsApp, you wouldn't be wasting much of your time replying messages rather than making sales. WhatsApp business will make it easy for you to reply messages because your whole business, everything is automated, everything is organized, everything is simplified. You have your shortcut, you have your catalog, you understand? That way, business becomes easy for you. So that you're just running what you should be running and not, actually spending most of your time on screen. So that's the use of this shortcuts. I hope you got it.
Yes, very well. So, sorry, sir, I joined late. And this very one is on business WhatsApp.
Yes, it's on business WhatsApp because the normal WhatsApp does not have all this.
All this, okay. Is that right?
Yes. So I don't know if anyone has any other question to ask before we proceed. No question? Okay, let's move to the next one. The next one is levels. Okay, levels are kind of filters that you use on your chart to let you know who is who beyond their names. For example, you can have 5 friends that want to buy something from you, but 2 of them have paid, two of them have not paid, 2 of them have said they've made payment, but up to now you have not received any alert. So how do you differentiate so that you know which message to send to each of them? Let's say, for example, let's say, Abu, the first person, has ordered something. Oh, please, who is having this number?
I'm the one, sir.
Okay, please order for egg, 1 egg, so that we do it practically.
All right.
Okay. The other person with this number, please. Abdullahi.
I'm here.
Okay, please order something. Order poultry feed.
Feed.
Yes. No. Yes.
You are offline. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Hello. You are currently offline.
Okay, I'm offline. Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you.
But am I still offline?
Are you offline on WhatsApp? Because
Okay,
I'm receiving the message that you are currently. No, currently not.
Okay. Okay, I'm online now.
It's all right.
Okay.
I try again.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. But I don't know if you can go through the catalog. Let me send you the link to the catalog so that you can purchase from there. But it's like I've seen something. It's like they denied, they rejected that image that we use for egg. That's why it did not appear. But let's just try. Let's just try it with this poultry feed. Try sending an order of this same poultry feed, because the egg was not added. They rejected the image that we used. Okay. Use the catalog to make the order.
You can see my order now.
Yes, but use catalog to do it so that we start using. You know.
I don't have the catalog on my phone.
Okay. This is what happened. To check for a catalog, someone's catalog. For example, I'm chatting with this person. Okay, look at the top.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Top of the page. Have you seen a catalog?
I've seen it.
Yes. So tap on it
and message through it.
Yes, message through it, because
so I will just say I need 10 poultry feed.
Yes. So that we applied what we are learning, you know.
Still not showing.
You sure?
I have actually
tap it and then tap.
I send.
Tap it and then tap the poultry feed first before you write a message. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let's do it together.
Oh, I see.
Are you there? Oh, we should do it together.
No, I'm there. Then I can add to cart or just send message. Message business.
Message business. No, there is a place you can actually add the product to your cart.
So I should add it to cart?
Yes. First, you tap on the product.
What should I do? Because I'm using it for the first time.
Okay. So after you are at the catalog screen, then you select what you want to buy. Let's say, for example, WhatsApp. Sorry, poultry feed.
Exactly. Yeah, what you are displaying now. So yes, how do I message you? Do I add to cart? Okay, yes, add to cart.
Yes.
Then I have to add.
Then after you added it to your cart,
so yes. Then
you notice an icon at the top of your screen.
Yes, right, telling me 5. Yes, 5.
Yes,
5 has been added.
You can tap on that icon, and it will, show you something like this. And from there, you can write a message if you want to, and you can send the order as it is without even writing.
Okay.
So send us a message now. We should, I think, receive your message in no time. Okay. Have you all seen it?
Yes, I've seen that.
Now sent an order that he need 5 items of this, which is 30,000. I don't even need to use calculator. Before 10 poultry, I will have to carry my calculator and calculate 10 times this, 5 times this, and then come back to WhatsApp, type it, the total is so this is the amount you are paying. WhatsApp catalog will calculate everything for you.
This is cool.
You understand? So this way, I can just ask him to make payment, and after he, I have verified that payment, and the second person also have also sent his order and have verified his payment, there is what we call linked devices, which we'll talk about it later, but it allows you to log into your WhatsApp on more than one device. Let's say, for example, now I'm the one chatting with people, but the person in charge of delivery is a different person. So there is a way I can actually indicate for the delivery guy that this person has paid and this person has not paid, so that the delivery guy will be going, according to the people that are filtered. Let me show you what I'm saying. This has paid already. Have you seen an arrow close to pin
a
icon
green arrow
on top?
Green tick.
Yes, then you tap on that arrow and then you see level chat. You can label him as your new customer, so that you can give attention to to your new customers and share with them all the offers you have, so that they can become your customers from friends to customers, actually. So for this, we want to indicate that this person has paid. So let's just tap. Have you seen it? This check button.
Yes. Yes.
Save. So now, after their number, they'll be having an indicator that they are pink, and pink symbolizes that they are paid.
If you are not too sure of what the color connotes, how do you confirm it?
Well, you can tap, you can check your levels. Look at it. Paid. You have one person that has paid. If the color, it's not okay for you, you can choose among many other colors that will be okay for you. You can add this person as someone that also has paid, and this way the delivery guy will know that he's only dealing with these two persons, and not even the delivery guy. Maybe you want to, you have customized a message that, okay, all of you that has ordered for my product, you can now come and pick up because it's available now. Sending so many people that message is stressful, and you can miss someone. But if they are having indicator that is showing that, yes, this one has paid, then you can create that message and then forward it to only those with this symbol, with this indicator. I hope you got it.
Yes.
Okay, so let's add another thing. Let's add another level, but this time around, let's say order complete. Have you seen it? The color is different now.
Yes, green.
So if I want to say, for example, level, the list of those whose order, is complete, order complete, look at them. Only this person. The list of those who has paid successfully, look at them. You can message these customers with just a click. It creates, couldn't create a list because you have no contact level. Okay. Do you know why I couldn't contact these people? What they are saying is that I cannot message these people because I did not save their numbers.
Yeah.
Because for you to send a broadcast message on WhatsApp, you are required to be having each other's number. You understand? So let me save these numbers now. Abdullah. Abdullah. Okay. CED. Are you with me?
Yes.
So I've saved the number. So now let me try sending them a message at once. Message customers. Have you seen? They are all selected.
Yeah.
It does not matter even if they are 2,000. 200, 160 people. With just a click, you can send them a message. You see it has created a broadcast called paid, and anything I send, let me try it. Hello. Thank you for making payments. Thank you for making payment. Send. Please verify if you've received it.
Sure.
You've seen
Received.
it, right?
Yes.
See, thank you for making payment. Hello, thank you for receiving payment. So the same thing. Let me do something and see if you are actually paid. No. So that's it. And you can apply more than one level for a person. Like you can see now, I've added this number to order complete. And I've also added them to, have you seen it?
Hey.
So let me just make it once now. Let's send that. So that is level. I don't know if there's any other person that is having issue with level before we can move to the next one. Is there any question?
None from me.
Anyone? Okay, let's proceed. The next one is integrating Facebook and Instagram with your WhatsApp. Well, this is very important. Why is it important? There is a way you can create an advert on Facebook, and whenever people want to buy your products, they will click on that advert and they will be redirected to your WhatsApp. And also, if you link your Facebook and your WhatsApp, when you, let's say, for example, you post something on your status and you want to share it on your Facebook status too without even opening the Facebook app to, continue repeating the same thing that you just shared on your WhatsApp. So if you activate this option, you would be able to, with just a click, copy the same thing on your WhatsApp story to Facebook story. Now let's do it, because that way I feel you will get to understand what I'm saying better. Now, since my account, my own Facebook account, is already linked to another WhatsApp account, I cannot link it here. So let me go back to my personal WhatsApp. So this is my status. Okay. Let me change my privacy to only share with, let's say CED, for example. I don't want other people to start messaging me, because by the time I share this status, people will think I'm online. So that's why I am using this privacy. So this way is only those that are inside the class that will see the status. Okay, so So let's share this. Let me say testing WhatsApp integration. Share. Have you seen it? Have you seen it now?
Not yet.
Okay. I don't know, because the number I gave you that you saved is not my own personal number. It's number for another business. So that's why maybe you cannot see my status now. But what we want to do now is not required for you to even view the status. We're trying to see how we can, with just a click, copy whatever is on our status from WhatsApp to Facebook, so that you don't have to, after sharing something on WhatsApp, you go on Instagram, you go on Facebook and started sharing the same thing. Because the whole idea is to save your time.
Right.
I hope you get it.
Yeah.
So tap on the buttons here. So you see, because I already integrate my Facebook with WhatsApp, I'm having 2 options with Facebook. Share this status to Facebook, or advertise this particular image on Facebook. So let me share it to Facebook. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So this is my Facebook account. And when I press share now, that's all. I don't even need to write the caption. It has copied the caption, it has copied the image. And even if there are 20, I will just, select all of them and share to Facebook at once. And they will all be shared to Facebook. Now let's check Facebook and see if it's true they have actually shared that status that we shared to Facebook. Have you seen it on my Facebook?
From this your shared screen, yes.
Yes. So this is Facebook, and it has updated already.
It's clear there.
So that's it. So that is the use of that Facebook and Instagram integration. The thing is that you cannot share to both at the same time currently, because they are still testing the feature. So maybe later you create an option to share on Facebook and Instagram, even though there is a way you can control your Instagram, such that whenever you post something on Instagram, automatically it will be shared to Facebook. Then you link your Instagram. So when you share to your WhatsApp stories to Instagram stories, then automatically you go to Facebook. But I'm sure they are still working on it, and they will automate it in a way that it is much simpler, and you don't even need to do all those technicalities.
Because you are using an account that is already shared.
Yes,
it make it easy for us that will be starting with a new account not shared with anything. How do we get to the level where you just select share advert with Facebook or share this with Facebook?
Okay. Let me do something. Let me unlink my account and then unlink it again. Are you with me?
Yes, following.
So this is my Facebook account added and my Instagram account added. Now let me remove my Instagram from WhatsApp, and then remove my Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Remove. Have you seen it now?
Yeah.
So no account is now linked to my
Tabula
WhatsApp.
rasa.
Yes, so to add it, to link my account to WhatsApp, I will just press this button, continue to log in Facebook and set which page, personal page, connect WhatsApp. That's all, they are connected.
It's all right.
Back to WhatsApp.
It's clear now.
Okay, so for the Instagram, the same thing. You are required to sign in your Instagram account. And when you sign in, it will just, reconnect back. So another thing, and I think that will be the last thing for WhatsApp, is short links. Now, what are short links? Short links help you, to share your number in such a way that with just a click, people can start chatting with you. For example, I've seen a lot of you shared your phone number, in the group. But there is a way you can share your contact, with your name and all the information that you want to share in a way that people with just a click, they can add you as a contact. And there's also a way, you can share your contact, even outside WhatsApp. There are people with just a click, they'll start chatting with you. Let me share you my WhatsApp link. Please visit whatsapp.dananini.com on your browser. You can minimize the Zoom. Let me write it so that you see how it is. HTTP. This is my WhatsApp link. Try visiting this link to see where it is going to take you. Let me share it via Zoom. Where is the Zoom? Check through the chat. I've sent the link. Have you all seen it? Now try clicking on that link. What do you see?
Umar, Kabir, Anini.
Okay. Has it taken you to my WhatsApp?
Yes, direct.
How simple was it? Send me a message, let's see it.
Okay. I just send you hi now.
Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen so that people can actually see the messages. The messages I received through. Have you seen it? Hi, hi. And I didn't give my number. Did I give my number?
No.
But the number you used to message me is different from the number I gave you earlier on.
Yes. 40.
So think about maybe I have just let's say, for example, I meet you somewhere and I want to give you my number, or I want you to contact me, and I said, okay, 07000. You understand? Before I even finish, it will take time, and you might end up not even getting the number. But my name is simple. WhatsApp is simple. You already know WhatsApp. WhatsApp.anini.com. That one, you can always just, remember it and then type it on your browser and it will direct you to my WhatsApp. And not only that, I've linked my call to the same domain because I'm having a website, a personal website, which I link it with, anini.com. So if you try call.anini.com, it will just bring you my number and you can call me without even knowing my number. The same thing for Facebook, the same thing for Instagram. I've all configured it such that by just typing instagram.anini.com, you just have access to my Instagram profile. The same thing, Facebook, and the rest of them. So that's what we call a WhatsApp short link. But this one of mine is advanced WhatsApp link, because the one normally WhatsApp will create for you is not using your own custom domain name, rather using WhatsApp short link. Let me show you what I'm saying so you get to understand it more clear. Now let's create a short link. By default, this is what WhatsApp Business will create for you. Have you seen it? This link.
Yes.
This is our link for Poultry Center. So if you want to message Poultry Center, even without knowing the number, you can do that with this link. I've shared the link on Zoom. You can tap it to see if you have access to the Poultry Center.
Help us share it on the WhatsApp group so that we copy it.
You said? You said?
Can you hear me, sir?
We have started receiving messages from people that have tried, tapping on the link. And like we configured our away and greetings message, those people that have message have also received our greetings. Hi, this is YY. I don't know who is this, but he has also received the greetings and the away message. Same thing, this person. So, okay. So, but there is another way to do this actually, because look at this link. It's not simple. Is this something that someone can memorize? Like it's not a simple link. You can still create your own link if you want to. Let me show you how you can do that. This same link that we copied, let me show you how you can. Because do you know why Facebook creates this difficult link for you?
No.
They will be using this number these numbers that are here to encrypt your number one, so people, don't get access to your number without actually contacting you. And they also use this to kind of track the number of people that send you messages by clicking on this link. But if you don't want to, Facebook to keep that, and WhatsApp to Facebook and WhatsApp is, they are the same company. So there is a way you can do it. The link will be short, and it will be easier for you to, share it with anyone. So now, wa.me/ you can add your number, but the number will have to be started with 234 without plus. 234 81 2121 2174. This is the number for Poultry Center. Have you seen it? It has appeared. Have you seen it? Let me send it to Zoom. Yeah. Now, the first link, they have encrypted your number. The second link, the number is very visible. And you can use this format to create a link for your own personal number. You can use it to create a link for any number that you want to create a link for, such that when that link is clicked, it will start a WhatsApp conversation, with that person. Now, let me click on this link. Let me use my WhatsApp. And as you can see, it opened a Poultry Center. And I can just send a message directly without going to my WhatsApp to search for Poultry Center. Let me show you some practical example of this. I think, okay, before we reach there, there's something I will still need to show. Okay, so now this link, the only thing it does, it just takes you to WhatsApp and start, a conversation with that particular number, which is in the link. Now, how about you want to create a link that, for example, everyone that wants to, register for a web design class or maybe mobile app class, he should tap on so link. By the time I start receiving messages, I don't know, because after you send me hi, after you send me messages like using the link, there will be no place I'll be able to tell that you use a particular link to message me and you did not use the normal, ordinary way of messaging people. But actually, there is a way you can do it such that you know where people are coming from. If you share a particular link, you can know that these people are sending you a message from this particular link that you shared. Now let's do that. To do that, you come through Business Tools, short links, then let customers edit and send a message on opening your short links. So look at it now. Let's edit this message. Hello, this link is for CED. Okay. Now, it is the same link. It is the same link, but this is what happened. Click on this link. Let's come back to Zoom. Click on this link and send me a message. Let's see how it looks like. Someone should try that and then send. Have you seen it? Hello, this link is for CED. Hello. So by seeing this message, have you seen another one? Hello, this link is for CED. All the message that I get through that link, I can be able to tell that the person is coming from so place. And it is the link that I share in so place that the person is using. But there is also another way you can still create this kind of link with your message, but using something much I'm not going to say easy, but an app, a web application. Inshallah, I will show you how it is done, so that in the link you don't have something like where is it? In the link, you don't have something like this numbers. You'll be seeing the message clearly that you are going to send the person. Even though this link, as you see it like this, it has encrypted all the information, all the message, all the phone number of the person you are going to send the message is not here. The message you are not going to send when you click this link is not here. It's only when you enter WhatsApp that you see it. But there is a way, if you want to do it, such that people, before even know sending the message, you know who the message is going to, and you know what is being sent. Let's check it. There is an app, a web application called WhatsApp message link creator. Link creator. So this is the link. Create. Let me share the link so that you can chat. This is the link to the tool, online tool, which allows you to create a custom message link that you can send people, and people will know, like the conversation screen will start pre-filled with your message, and the only thing that you need to do is just to tap send, and that person will get it. So now let's create the link. Your phone number, let's say, for example, 81721212174. So this is number for poultry center. So here we write our custom message. I want all those who are clicking this link to see my number and the message even before clicking. Preview. Shall we preview it? This is how it's going to look like. Have you seen it? It has started a conversation with this number, which is the poultry center's number, that I want all those who are clicking this link to see my number and the message even before clicking. This is just a preview. So let me send. See, the only thing I have to do after clicking that link is just to send the message. So, but let's create the link, generate. The link has been generated. Look at it. Copy link. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Are you with me? Okay, so let me paste the link. Yes. So this is the link that it has generated. Even though this link as it is now, if you look at it, you will know that there are still some information that are encrypted, since you cannot see your number in the link and you cannot see the message in the link. But there is actually a way you can get them to reveal this when you visit the link. Have you seen it? Now, what you need to do is that tap on the URL and then copy it. Have you seen what update? Like, have you seen it? Yes. I've tapped here and then copy the link of this page. Okay. Now, let me paste the link I copied. So this message here, as you are seeing it here, is the same thing with this link. All this percentage 20 that you are seeing, even before clicking, this is the language that WhatsApp understood. Like, this is the language that WhatsApp understands, not this. So if you click on this link, it will start. You see now. It has started a conversation screen with same number, but it has put it in the typing box, and all you have to do is just to send. So I think you can focus on using this link for now, since it is simpler, and with just a tab, you get it, and it encrypts your number, it encrypts the message, and you can paste it anywhere you want to paste it. I think that's that for WhatsApp. If there's anything that you need to get more clarification on, you can ask questions, because time has already run out. Even before we finish with WhatsApp, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Business Suite, which merges the Facebook with the Instagram together, and you can do a lot of things. There are some apps also that I wanted to share, but I will not be able to do that now, even though they are in our tax. Let's go back to tax and see what we were able to complete, because time is not on our side. I think the only thing we finished is we were able to finish is WhatsApp. So I think let me just quickly brush up, maybe in 10 minutes. Then if you want to learn all these things and many other things, then you will have to sign up for our complete course, because this one is just a brief introduction on how you can actually put these applications and these softwares together in a way that will make your business. But I'm sure you must have learned something from the apps that we've already talked about. There are so many. I look forward to seeing you at the Center for other programs. So for Instagram, the only thing I think I'll share about Instagram is that growing your Instagram after you created your account. to grow your Instagram, Instagram has some secrets that you need to follow. First, you have to be engaging with other people's content. You cannot have a business on Instagram and you're not engaging with other people's business. Like, it does not make sense. And you have to engage with people on your own business. Let's say, for example, you posted something and people are commenting, sending DMs, but you are not responding. Like, as time goes on, Instagram algorithm will find it is way that when you post something, not a lot of people are going to see it. And Instagram has, stories, IGTV, reels, normal posts, highlight covers, and things like that. If you want to be appearing on the explore section of Instagram, which is where a lot of people will get to, see your account, you will have to be exploring each and every, component of Instagram. You will have to be putting stories. You have to be going live. You have to be putting, posts, a lot of things. You have to put all these things together. And if you want to confirm what I'm saying, go to your Instagram now, or let's say after this session, and then try clicking on any account that is in Explore. Check that account and see, do they have an active story? Do they share reels? Do they have IGTV? You will find most of them are, have put together all these things before they can finally make it to the Explore section of Instagram, which is where a lot of people will get to know you, people that are not following you currently. And also another thing, for me currently, I used to like Facebook and WhatsApp so much, but now I don't even care about my, WhatsApp and Facebook the way I care about my Instagram. Why? Because whenever I open my Instagram, I will learn something. Because I have made my Instagram such that, you see, mind of entrepreneurs. We're talking about entrepreneurship now. Anything you see in my Instagram is about learning. When I open my Instagram, I don't see ladies, I don't see people dancing, I don't see people wearing shadda and doing show off. Like, let me take you to my Explore section. So look at it now. The reels, Instagram pick reels at random. So that's why you're seeing this person dancing here. But look through the posts. This is a user interface. This is why people unfollow you. 9 things you should get, you should give off to get your life back on track. 7 signs someone, like hobbies define you. How to get into business. Leading tough times. It is possible, like a lot of books, a lot of things that will make you a better person. A lot of things that will, add to your knowledge. A lot of things that will make you smart. Why color matters in branding. You see, like all this kind of the things. Stop wasting your pocket time. So, and all these people are not my followers. So by the time you open your Explore section, the Explore section of your Instagram, and the only thing you see is ladies dancing. And, those kind of things, then your Instagram needs, should be, how am I even going to put it, deliberated on what? So, and if you want to tweak your Instagram to become something like this, to become a learning environment, then you need to focus on the people you are following. Focus on the people you are liking. For example, now, if how to improve coding logic, if I like this image and follow this page, Instagram will add it to their algorithm that I like this page. So the more of these pages that I like, the more of them that it will be showing me. You understand? So when I press, let's say, for example, this arrow, you see, Business Academy, top-notch, wealth, intelligent, like, all the pages that it is recommending are pages that, has something to do with learning, entrepreneurship, computer, and the likes. So that is Instagram. Now, let's talk about Facebook. We have talked about Instagram. Now, let's talk about Facebook. For Facebook, one thing that I will need to share with you is that you need to focus on building your personal brand, because your personal brand is very, very important. So yes, your personal brand is very important. If people don't know about you, how do you expect them to be in business with you? If your personal brand is so good, people will not even know when they are doing business with you. You can check Mark Zuckerberg, you can check Elon Musk, you can check whoever you want to check. Most of them are more popular than their products. For Elon Musk, if you follow their social media page, Tesla, let's see it practically so that you understand what I'm saying. Screen, okay. Now let's search for Elon Musk. Where is he? Is he even on Instagram? I'm not sure whether he's on Instagram. Is it? Okay, so let's search for Bill Gates. The Bill Gates. How many followers does he have? 7 million, right?
Yes.
Okay,
7M.
Let's check Microsoft. 3.5. You see, like his personal brand is more important than business. Like, and the money he's making from, you understand, Microsoft is what made him who he is. But nevertheless, his personal brand, he did not took it anyhow. I hope you get what I'm trying to share.
Yeah.
So like focus on your personal brand as much as you need to focus on your business. Because by the time your personal brand is good, people will be looking for you for business. People will be, recommending you, and you'll be getting a lot of orders and a lot of people needing you for certain services. Now, Business Suite. Business Suite is an app that put together Instagram and Facebook, but in a way that it is just your business. There are too many distractions on Facebook. There are too many distractions on Instagram. You might enter with the intention to post something, but you'll end up watching other people's content because there are so many things there. So with Business Suite, you don't see any people's posts. You only see what you are posting. You see the results you are getting. Let me open the Business Suite. I think I have it. So this is mine. I can add story, I can create promotion, I can create posts. Everything you see here, the messages I received on Instagram, my feed, everything you see here is all about me and my page. I don't get to see any distraction, and that way I can focus on building my own content. I can create a post and choose whether I want it to go only on Instagram or on Facebook too, and then write whatever I want to write, and with just a click, it will appear on my Instagram and it will appear on my
morning food.
You can add for many accounts, as you can see. For example, this page, if your page is not the only page that is linked to your account, you also get to see it. So I think we are safe to say that we have at least briefly talked about business suite, and you have an idea how it looks like. And inshallah, at the end of this lecture, I will try and see, how I share a link to all these apps that I talk about. So let's mark this business suite complete. Social media platforms complete. Now websites. Of course, there is no time to build a website through, just a single day lecture. Though there are so many ways that if you already know those ways, in 30 minutes, you can build your own website, because websites nowadays are very simple and they can be built depending on their complexity. If they are not complex, you can build them. If they are complex, you look for a developer, or you look for anyone from the center, for example, me or Joshua, and you will be linked to a person who will, depending on what you want to build. I myself am a builder. It does not look like I'm marketing. So the most important things about website is the domain name and hosting. Think of domain name as the address of your house and hosting as the house itself. Everything in your house, your address, the address to your house, which is what you give people, is your domain name. For example, google.com is a domain name, but where they are storing those images, those codes, is their hosting, which you don't have access to completely. You only have, few access to their hosting, what they choose to give you access to. So this domain name and hosting, whenever you are creating a website, you have to put them into consideration, because they are the ones that you will have to purchase them. You buy a domain name, you buy hosting, and it is annually that you'll be paying for them. Okay, it's annually that you'll be paying for them. And for the development, like I explained earlier, you can design it yourself if you know how to, and if you don't know how to, you can find a developer and he will help you with that. So let's assume we have talked about domain name, we've understood what it is, we talk about hosting, we've talked about development, and with that, we have seen briefly about websites. The next thing is business management software. As you do your business, you will be requiring to do things like generating an invoice, or maybe generating a receipt. There are softwares that can help you to do that. There are softwares that are free. There are softwares that are paid. And even on your phone, you can install an invoice generator from App Store or from Google Play Store, and you can use it to generate the tax. I will also share an app I use to personally to generate receipts and invoice. Same thing with sales management. There are apps that you can use to manage your sales, manage your record, so that at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you can have accounting of your business. You can know if your business is really making profit or you are running at loss. So the next one is business security. For business security, yes, technology can help you in making your business more secure. It can improve the security of your business. So if you can, it's advised that you install CCTV cameras, at your business location. Even if you're not around, there is a way it can be linked such that people will be there and you'll be wherever you are and you'll be seeing what is happening at your shop. And also, there are some things that, if you're having, for example, a boutique, there are some gadgets that can be configured such that something will be pinned to your product. Whenever someone tried, going out without actually paying for that product, it will sound an alarm, and you will you will then be called to attention and then do what is required. So I am very sorry that I have to rush you because we are running out of time, and I want to spend the time that is left in discussion, asking you questions, hearing from you is more important than the practicals. So at this point, I will assume I have talked about business security, and we have completed 23 tasks right from the time we started this lecture, where we start by creating a business, which we created to be poultry center. We created a logo. We did not even use the logo. Maybe in the next class, if you are able to register, we created online presence, WhatsApp, Facebook, and that's also this is a list of our completed tasks, which is otherwise known as a done list. So with this, let me give you, the space so you can start asking questions. And if there's anything that I can add before the time runs out, then I will try and add. Thank you very much.
Hello, I have a question, sir.
Okay, please ask your question. I'm listening.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. You made a very wonderful presentation and tutorial, and we actually learned a lot from this lecture or lesson. My question is, my business actually is a business center business where we do printing and all this typing and printing in specific. Please, is there any software that will assist me to track the number of printings that my employees do? Because I always have that issue. Our farmer made the paper is not there and the money is not up to what I expected actually. So is there any software or anything that will assist me in tracking or in managing the business center in that regard?
Okay, you're asking a question about if there is a software you can install at your internet cafe such that when someone print a document, at the end of the day, you get that report, how many pages are printed and printed by who?
Yes, sir.
I think what you need to do is that you need to set up a server, make your printer in such a way that people do not have access to it, but can have access to what it is printing. There is a software you can install in your server such that when someone prints, he sends a print to your server, not to the printer directly. So your server will be keeping track of all the pages that has been, sent for printing, and you can automate it so that even if you are not there, it will print, but you will have a report that so document has been printed by so computer. I think that's the only option because if the printer is open, even if you install the software on your laptop, someone can use his laptop to print. So that's why you are not going to actually has printed. So
okay, thank you very much. I will try to do that. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Is there any other question? You can raise your hand if you want to ask any question, so we can unmute you. No question? Okay. I think in the absence of any question, it will be safe to say that we have learned a lot and we have clearly understood all the things we've learned. I'm seeing one hand, Abdullahi Umar. Okay, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Concerning what we have learned today, thank you very much for everything. So my question here is that, and concerning the social media marketing.
Okay.
I did most of all this, some of this things I'm into it. I do market on social media, But
Okay.
I carry out some research on social media, the most used social media platform in Nigeria, and I was meant to understand that it's WhatsApp. The second one is Facebook. But still, when I do all this promotional advert on social media, I do target specific customers in a specific region. I make it very, very specific.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, on Facebook, I did that on Facebook, and I still don't get those people. So that is why I don't know if maybe there's a better advice you give concerning that.
Okay. Regarding where is the best place to market your products, which social media platform is the best one? You know, in this world, the unserious people are more than the serious people. And the people that focuses on entertainment are more than the people that does not focus or does not need any entertainment. So Instagram and TikTok are entertainment apps. Most of the people that use these apps use them for entertainment, even though they can be used for other things. So if you want to market a product, depending on what you are marketing, if what you are marketing is something that has to do with young people, you should look into targeting the likes of TikTok and Instagram. But if what you want to market is for the general public, then focus on environment where online platforms where you can find mix of people. And when you're doing your advert on Facebook, try as much as you can not to limit your target, because a lot of times it is what Facebook is just using what do you call it, algorithm to know if someone actually likes something. Facebook might think that someone does not like something and that person can like it. So that's why sometimes you are not getting results. Rather than just making it like that, you can use, let's say, there's what we call filter. I think, is it filter or funnel? That you can be getting all the people that shows interest and then later filter out the serious one from them, and then you'll be dealing only with the serious people. You understand? So I think I have answered.
Yeah, thank you very much. Seriously, I've answered it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Any other question, please? Okay, any Stephen, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Honestly, this lecture piqued my imagination. I never thought I would learn and get versatile in this way. I really, really appreciate it, sir. More wisdom, more knowledge. The area I wanted to ask is pertaining the website design and or domain,
okay,
of which you have already summarized. That might be the next lecture.
Okay.
And I will gladly subscribe to that as well. But meanwhile, before you finally bow out, we still want to play with you because we are all, like me, I'm working. I've been on and on, off and on. So I did not get the whole thing. I'll just join some parts and I wouldn't want to take you back. So as they have been promising us, if we can get the record video, understand, to catch up the part we need.
Really inshallah, we'll continue to communicate. I'm in your WhatsApp group too, and I will try as much as I can to communicate whatever is needed for you to, kickstart your business, or for you to grow your business, because we'll be having a kind of an after relationship, even after you finish, we discuss, even after you collected your certificate, we'll continue to share information with you regarding if there is, opportunity that you need to explore or any other thing. So inshallah, we don't have a problem.
That's to say, we also have today's record video. sent to our WhatsApp group?
Yes, inshallah, I will try as much as I can to get the links ready and share them with
All right.
the IT
All
team
right.
so they can share
All
with
right,
you.
sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. Do you have any other question or
No.
we can? I mean, any other person?
Yeah. No, sir.
Okay. So thank you so much for being a part of this lecture, for being a part of this course. Once again, my name is Umar Kabir Anini. I am a software developer, a digital skills trainer, and also IT coordinator for Center for Entrepreneurship Development, Usman Danfodi University, Sokoto. Bye-bye.